Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Grant from Dome Music Technology here, and this is the second part of the tutorial videos about the Baba O'Lowry Marimba Repeat module. So I've just got it set up to its default situation here. So I just got the usual. Just got the usual kind of thing going on there. What I'd like to have a look at now is how to use the external clock input. So what you've got currently is the internal clock, which can go from a range of 30 beats per minute at 16th notes all the way up to 160 BPM at 16th notes, which is very rapid indeed. If you connect another clock source, so what I've got here is just the square wave output of an LFO. As you can see, it's quite a low frequency signal. Just bring it into the oscilloscope here. So you can see just how slow it is. And you can see that when the clock pulse goes high over here, it switches on bank A, then bank B, bank A, bank B, bank A, bank B. And it will hold the notes on for as long as these high periods go on. So if I just hold down the C note and E above it, so you can see the key is effectively lifted in the low period in between the two high periods, and it's alternating from one bank to the other. Now if I increase the pulse width, that will lengthen the on time relative to the off time. And similarly, if I shorten it, then the on time becomes very short indeed. And that can be any kind of logic signal. So in fact you could change it from being an LFO to being a button. So if I change that, in fact I'll just monitor this output here. So that's at 0 volts when the button's not being pushed, and when it goes high, selects bank B, off, bank A, off, bank B, off, bank A, off. And if I hold down keys while that's happening, so I'm holding down the F key and the A key here, and when I press the button here, it goes on, playing the A note, then off, and then when I go on the next time, it will play the F note. Now the set A and set B inputs are a way of forcing it into selecting either the A bank or the B bank. When there's nothing connected to it, it will just alternate between the two banks on every rising pulse. So B bank, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, and so on. If I put a logic high signal into the set A input, let me just put this one up high here, you'll see that every time I press the clock button, it always goes to bank A. So if I hold down F and A again, you find that it only ever plays the F note and never plays the A note from bank B over here. Similarly, if you put the set B input high, then you get the same effect, but it only ever plays the B note. So again, play the F and the A, and whenever I press the clock input, it only ever plays the A note. And if you have both set A and set B high, then it will always play the last bank that was played. So if I put both of those inputs low again, so set A is low, set B is low, that should return us to cycling between the two banks. So we're on bank A there, and if I put set A and set B both high, then it should remain on bank A from now on. Then if I take set A and set B back low again, cycles round, and then set A and set B high, it should latch on bank B. And that's pretty much the size of it. So it's a way of forcing the bank to be one or the other, or to hold it in its current state, or to let it go in a free running mode again. And you can control the set A and set B by any input, same as with the clock. So you could actually make it two LFOs. So one, or let's go mad and have three LFOs. And if we set them to slightly different rates, and if we feed this one into the clock input, if we make these quite a narrow pulse, you should occasionally get a double note coming from the fact that you're resetting to bank A every now and then. And if we do the same with bank B, hopefully that's given you a wee bit of insight into some of the tricks that you can do by using an external clock and by putting different logic values into set A and set B. So I think I'll leave it for there just now, and I think the next time we'll have a look at synchronizing to an external clock source. So we'll leave it for there just now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time.